And now back in the Kodiaks, Fraser, a pass across to Laskowski. Here's Laskowski, around the defender, goes in, backhand shot, save with the right pad there by Kilpatrick. Shot away, but that went off a leg wide. Now Wheatchester back for Laskowski. He'll turn, now tries to dish it across, eventually comes to Spafford. He'll bring it in, down the left wing side. Here's a pass across, they score. Tristan Kimmen will get the first one of this hockey game on a beautiful pass. And makes no mistake as he's set up by Michael Spafford. And Griffin Bowerman not much of a chance on that one as Kimmen snuck down the right wing side and found himself wide open and was able to fire that puck by Bowerman. That comes with 6:46 left to go in this opening period. And the Eagles strike first, and they lead it by a score of 1-0. Now dished up ahead for Carson Welke. Welke makes a move around the defense, tries to get a backhand away, spun around there by Witzke. Now has the puck behind the net. Now turns, centered it. It'll come back to Davis. Davis rolling puck, settles it down, shoots, score! 26 seconds after the Canmore Eagles score, the Kodiaks score. Lyndon Granberg opens the floodgates for the Teddy Bears. To the corner. Hit there by Zimmer and knocked down. Here's Miller with the puck now. Eric Miller centering pass. Brock couldn't find it. Still tries to get after it. He can't get it. Brennan Davis takes it behind the Kodiaks cage. Knocked down side of the net. Eagles come up with a puck. Then that's Sterling who lost the handle on it. Now Brockhoff runs into his man, and now they start pushing and shoving on the far side. Now we're getting a penalty. Our first of the hockey game, and looks like Lane Brockhoff is headed off. Drops it to Condor. Condor now to center. Oops, lost it. Here's Lyons of the breakaway. Connor Lyons now walks in on the break. A backhand, he scores. Connor Lyons makes it 2-1. That is not the fella you would want to jump on a loose puck. He has been dynamite for the Canmore Eagles this season, and he made that one look fairly easy for his 20th goal of the season. Puts him one behind the team leader, Alex Young, and it's 2-1 Canmore. Now McAdam with a backhand. It went off a skate, comes in front, bounces over Gowstick. Penalty coming up. Kodiak's about to go on their first power play of the night as Bowerman just gets to the bench and the puck touched. And I believe it's Dre Gardner who might go off. Nope. Carter Coles heads to the box. Instead goes back. Kincaid in the corner for Zimmer. Centers it. Shot, save, rebound. Kincaid after the puck. Swing when you play back-to-back. So big weekend. There's a shot and a tip in front and a save by Bowerman. Rebound, they score. Mitchell Watson, I believe, in front. As Bowerman was able to make the initial stop, the puck just rolled around there in front, and Watson was able to get his stick on it and puts it in the back of the net. And for Mitchell Watson, his sixth goal of the season. And the Eagles have their first 2-goal lead of the hockey game. It's now 3-1. Chapman has gone 640 minutes, so about 100 minutes behind. There's a penalty coming up. Mackenzie Welke runs into his man behind the net. Alex Homer has his arm in the air. And Davis, I think, is headed off. There's Welke after it. Oh, and Carson Welke goes into the net. Now he and Bowman are engaged in a tussling match. as they went into the net, knocked it off its pegs. There's a pass across now for Winchester. He puts on the brakes, falls on the near side, and it's going to be a penalty, I think. Cross-checking the call against Schulthouse. Laskowski in the corner to Fraser. Back to Laskowski. Comes out in front, trying to get a shot away. And, the puck was right there. He couldn't get a stick on it. Net was empty. There was all kinds of sticks in front of Laskowski on the side of the net. Now puck comes to the corner. And penalty coming up. And maybe more. As Eagle player goes down in the corner. That was Carlson. I think Mackenzie Welke is going to get the initial penalty. Lyons gets around Davis down the left wing side. Here's a pass in front, a backhand shot. Big save there by Bowerman. Now knocked in front and knocked out of the air. Clear of the zone as Watson brings it to center. Down the right wing side. Here's Mitchell Watson cutting towards the front of that. Shoots, scores. And after all of that pressure by the Kodiaks, it's the Eagles who benefit. And Mitchell Watson, it's his second of the hockey game, 7th of the season, as he just rolled down that right wing side and would not be denied and put the puck blocker side past Bowerman. And makes this a 4-1 lead for the visitors. Ahead, but intercepted there by Bowman. He'll play it cross ice. And Eagles are getting caught, I think, for too many men on the ice. Yes. Here's Condor. He'll leave it to Miller. Miller, side of the net for Laskowski. Laskowski, centering pass. Zimmer trying to get to it. So is Miller. Laskowski shot. Another shot. He scores! Power play goal for Cody Laskowski. Would not be denied for number 18 on the season. And the Kodiaks have cut the lead to 2. Watched by Giangelano. Knocked down by Giangelano. Here's Gardner with it. He'll play it up ahead. Chipped out to center. Now Zimmer. Off him. Oh my goodness, they'll call that slashing the stick, I bet. No, they call it interference. Calling Cody Laskowski for interference.